Lovers, and welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. You are joining Priestess Melissae, and we are here to do your weekly reading using the Soul Helper Oracle cards. We are going to get your main message as well as a power animal, essential oil, crystal, and number for you for this week. We'll then tap into the Psychic Tarot to get a clearer message about what may be going on, perhaps a sacrifice that you are making, all right, around finances, financial changes that are happening due to a sacrifice perhaps that you are making at this time. All right, but the waiting game seems to be over perhaps. Well, that card fell because you're doing what's true to your heart perhaps. All right, Aries, let's tap in and see what's going on for you. Now, these are general messages. You can check any of these messages for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign messages. We're also looking into the Light Seers Tarot. Four of Swords is coming out, perhaps resting at this time. All right, and allowing yourself like the phoenix to rise from a situation that you've been going through. What else? Queen of Swords energy. So you could be thinking a lot at this time. Up in your head, really considering your path forward, all right? No longer waiting, perhaps, on a situation to change. So yeah, let's see what's going on for you. If you'd like a more personalized reading, if this reading resonates with you, definitely reach out to me at venusianways.org. Guys, if you'd like to learn to read tarot for yourself, I'm also going to be holding a course teaching you to do so, where you can learn to read tarot. Forest Fae, we're going to get some advice messages from for this reading. You'll learn to read tarot for yourself. You can also do so for other people. And guess what? You can get your answers whenever you want to. You don't have to wait on anyone, and you don't have to pay all kinds of money, all right? You can learn to do it for yourself. All it takes is the right training and practice. So definitely email me or DM me, and I'll get you more information. You can also follow me over on Venusian Empress Oracle on Facebook. That is where I'll be holding the tarot course December 9th through the 11th. There are limited spaces, so do make sure you reach out to me if you want to be included in this, and also all kinds of goodies and early bird specials, so do check that out. Lovers Oracle cards, guys, is going to give us our messages for love moving forward for this week, Aries. And I've got special for you guys. Look at my toys. I have a hang drum here. I'm going to show you some of the items that I like to use to help break up energy. We'll be going over this, of course, in the tarot course more inclusively, or intensively, I should say. So the singing bowl. Now, I got this in Tucson, Arizona at Spirit's Child Metaphysical Store. You can check her out. She is amazing. Let us get our energies going real quick for this. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, wayshowers, and guides for our messages, please, for Aries. And thank you so much. So these all help to break up the dark, dense energy and help to clear the space, all right, when we go to do a reading. So does sage and Palo Santo and all of that as well. A bell here is another, you know, just very simple tool that you can use. I got this one in India. And then this is a hang drum. Have you guys ever seen one of these? Well, these are very cool, and they have a beautiful melody. So what I'm going to do is count to 3, take a deep breath in, and when I get to 3, hold it, I'll hit the drum, and then breathe out when you're ready, okay? This will just help you to clear that energy more within yourself. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and breathe in. And when you're ready, breathe out. Beautiful. You guys like the hang drum? Yeah, maybe get one for yourself. These are all really good tools to use to break up the energies, guys. I just want to thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, donations. Do hit the subscribe and bell notification if you haven't already, so you don't miss any of the messages I put out. Okay, Aries, let's see what's going on for you today. Show me the energy, please, for Aries. Show me what I need to know. Thank you. For Aries, please. Aries, we just got this out for Pisces. So if you have Pisces in your chart, go and look at that message. We're going to get another card out for you today, because I'm going to get an individual one for each person today. So let's see what's going on for Aries. Show me the energy for Aries. So with that energy, you may need to be aware of your heart, needing to let the walls down around your heart and be happy. So a new strategy may be required for you. This was another card that came out. I don't remember the sign, but I want to say it was for Capricorn, but I'm not for sure at this time. So definitely, you know, needing to think of a new way, a new approach to this situation. So your card is follow the path of your soul. So this is really about being honest with yourself and being true to yourself. There definitely is a decision that needs to be made with that 2 energy of this card coming out. Something that you've seen that you know. Don't allow anyone or anything to stop you. So this is a very important message for you today, Aries, whatever this is. Our other cards on the bottom crossing you, listen to the eternal song of your soul. So you definitely become disconnected to your soul, your energy. I see what do you call that? A tombstone. So maybe this is over someone who may have died. Awaken all of your senses, slow down to become aware of them. So again, becoming reconnected within yourself. So it's almost like you've lost this connection with your soul somehow. Could be over someone who died and now you're like all alone. You're this stag energy. Maybe you are single and maybe you're, you know, wanting to reconnect with someone again, or you're missing someone. Interesting. But you're definitely needing to reconnect with yourself in any case. So now is the time to follow the path of your soul. Do not let any negative vibrations in the outside world distract you. All your spiritual helpers will now receive very powerful support from the divine source of all being in order to better guide you with speed and purpose towards happiness and fulfillment. Place the stag, a subtle fellow traveler, at the head of all your energetic companions and follow it. The whole universe supports you and sends you the divine light and clarity of an unwavering determination. Do not squander this great moment being gifted to you. Open all your senses and chakras and allow everything that is now flowing to you flow through you. You are at the threshold of a path that will take you to higher dimensions and expanded consciousness, Aries. So make use of every opportunity that now presents itself to follow the paths of your soul and mastery. For you, this means never passing judgment again from this moment on. Be glad and grateful and prepare yourself with meditation and by following a light diet. Keep the stag beside you at all times. Observe it and it will bring you wise advice and may guide you to a worldly or a spiritual teacher. Both are good. It is now more important than ever not to let anything throw you off balance, off your center. So you got to stay balanced right now, Aries. You are, the power animal for you for this week is stag. Essential oil is rosemary. Healing crystal is ruby. And your number is 2. So this is all about being honorable and true to yourself, all right? Not getting thrown off of your path, off your balance, all right? So follow the path of your soul, listen to the song of your soul, and awaken all of your senses. So all of your senses help you to tap in to your emotional energy, all right? And what's really going to be best for you, what's going to really bring you that happiness. Is there a sacrifice that needs to be made? Interesting. Let us get a little bit more on this. Sacral chakra energy also coming out. May need to work with citrine. May be feeling emasculated, or as though you're dealing with an energy of an authority that's not acting morally, if you will. ethically, fairly. Choose wisely, this says, your path, that is, and be sure before you start to go down it. You know, don't be dissuaded, don't be confused, be sure of the path that you are going down. Stand your ground is coming out for this past energy. Perhaps you have stood your ground with someone, is what this is saying. Someone that you definitely were not in agreement with or having good energy with, it seems, was stopping or stalling your forward movement when you were dealing with this person. Perhaps now at this time you are at a new beginning, you're on a new path, or have just started a new path of victory and success. Beautiful to see. This would be like Six of Wands energy. You're parting that darkness, all right? You're allowing that light to come in and shine once again in your life, and that is bringing you real harmony. No longer trapped in fear or up in your head with that Eight of Swords energy in reverse. Material and spiritual prosperity in the reverse, moving into the future. Maybe you're just now getting a bearing on things or starting to plant new seeds with this patience energy, needing that time for things to start growing and moving in the different direction. But you're no longer suffering in silence, which is really good to see. You're now coming out of this energy, I feel, and getting a firm foundation in place, which is really good to see for you, Aries. Yeah, follow the path of your soul. It looks like you're definitely not allowing anyone or anything to stand in your way. Regardless of if you can see the next step or not, I feel like you are definitely trusting spirit at this time, being the fool in that sense, you know, trusting what you know is definitely going to support you. Stand your ground. What do we need to know about this? Definitely. Somebody had thrown you off your balance with that Page of Pentacles energy in the reverse, and you were not feeling very good about this. Maybe it actually even angered you a bit, Aries, because somebody was trying to confuse you, and you realized that this was going on. Disharmony. So definitely this must have been around a love situation. Yeah, for sure, with that Six of Cups energy. All right, someone you thought was your soulmate perhaps, but turned out not to be, because this is, yep, Six of Cups in reverse. And then you get Six of Cups in the upright. So balance and justice is coming to this situation is what I see. You're no longer being unhappy about it. You've seen those Two Cups behind you. You're regaining your stability and balance. Accelerated motion in reverse. What do you need to know? Yeah, somebody was definitely trying to, maybe at one point you were not seeing, you know, the right opportunity in the past to get out and to move out of this situation, but now it looks like you are in a place. New beginning here, all right? You're ready. Once again with this Fool energy and the World in reverse. So this is a beginning. All right, you're at the beginning of a new cycle. You've left an old cycle behind. We got rebirth energy coming out here with the Death in reverse and the new beginning. It's time to move forward. You are healing. You're doing well. Victory and success in the middle with the Six of Wands is beautiful to see. And Ace of Pentacles, wow. You're definitely about to have some great success, Aries. Do you see this energy coming out here? That is beautiful to see. You know your value and worth. You could also be getting money, a windfall of money. Yeah, but definitely by turning down that phallic energy, perhaps if you're a female, or just in general, you know, resisting this past person perhaps. Yeah, that was breadcrumbing you. You're no longer, you know, worried about this person. You know exactly what's going on now that you can see things clearly, and how toxic perhaps this person was. Devil in reverse. You know exactly what you need to avoid. Material and spiritual prosperity in reverse. Yeah, you know exactly what you are not happy with. Definitely not this energy. And if that's all you've got to look forward to, you're ready to move forward for sure. But somebody may be wanting a second chance and unhappy that, you know, you're not giving it to them. Patience with these seeds. What do we need to know about that? Yeah, Four of Wands in reverse. You're rebuilding the home is what I see here. So seeds take time to grow, right? To grow a new garden, to build a new home. But you're putting an end to the conflict, and that's what's most important. You're not having to deal with those power struggles any longer, or suffer in silence, you know, putting an end to that. Absolutely. No longer accepting this in and out energy. Anything that, you know, divorcing perhaps somebody who was, you know, acting this way. Bringing a bunch of burdens to your life. You're not allowing anything to stop you from moving forward because you know this is divine timing for you. You know this is the right path for you is what I feel, Aries. So yeah, good luck to anybody trying to hold you back. Let us see what else is coming out as advice for our dear Aries today. We have the Fairy Harper. We see the harp? We sure did. Here we go. So this again is the energy of listen to the eternal song of your soul. And we have the Fairy Harper. Find the words to long forgotten songs and dance to the music in your soul. Beautiful. So perhaps this is going to bring back that nostalgia of who you used to be and help you tap back into your happiness once again and bring you back, you know, onto your path where you got, you know, diverted from somehow. All right, and also coming out for you today, we have the Silent One. Watch the shifting shadows and be a caretaker of silence. So yeah, watch and see and know what you know, but don't speak, be silent, and get back to your center. Move away from these situations silently if you have to. Anything that you know that is not meant for you, get away from it. Get back on your true path is what I hear for you today, Aries. You have a lot of abundance, all right, and victory coming forward at the center of all of this for you if you stay the right course. What is coming out for love for Aries today? Sacred Union says honor and treasure your relationship for it is truly sacred. So, you know, all of our relationships are, no matter how they end up turning out, but there's a lot that we can take and learn from each one of them. And this card says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And what's most important is that you learn what's most important for you, that you learn that perhaps, you know, being close means that you always give each other space. You don't claim each other. You allow love and you give love, you know. You don't try to control one another. And there could have been a lot of that going on in this particular dynamic is what I'm seeing. But this Ace of Pentacles energy, which is at the heart of your reading, is all about you receiving value, knowing your worth, spirit assisting you and moving into your greater and greater abundance, 1818. By trusting and not being diverted from your path, Aries. So if you want to learn how to read tarot for yourself, do DM me or email me and we will get you all the information. You don't want to miss out on this course. All right, and do have a beautiful week ahead, dear Aries. Do like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. You're amazing, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.